Yo, what the hell, bro? Yo, why YouTube just asshole me like that? They just cut my live off and started another live. It's crazy. That's insane. That is insane. That's insane. Appreciate the likes. YouTube just literally just stopped my video and then like I don't know what's good with YouTube right now, man. They tripping. That's trippy behavior, YouTube. You can't hit the GL dub with stuff like that, YouTube. That's out of pocket, YouTube. Damn, and I ain't even put the, hold on. I said she's replacing. I meant to say she's replaceable. Yo. Alright, cool. Man, listen, man. I don't really care if her joint is shaved or bushy. Long as she some fine shit. Yo, Walmart, I don't know what happened, bro. They tripping on me, bro. You know what I think? You know what I think YouTube success is? When you could get hated on so bad and still put up shots. Like that's what I think success is. When you could get hate from every angle and still put shots up. That's what success is. You feel me? Because everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that. Let's be honest. Everybody can't stand the rain. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't get hate. Like that's not you know what I'm saying? Why should I give you a mod, bro? You from USA? You from the USA? My boy Walmart been showing loyalty since I made him a moderator. My boy Walmart, he beating a lot of people out right now. You know what I'm saying? Did you subscribe? Did you hit that subscribe button? You want to be a mod and you ain't even subscribed? Come on, man. Your priorities messed up. Journey, you subbed? Journey, where you from? What part? What part? It's 50, what is it, 50 states? My boy Walmart in the motherfucking chat. Texas, okay, cool. I'm thinking about moving to Houston because I like the Rockets. That's literally the only reason. And the hot weather. You know what I'm saying? You subscribe? Oh, you said you been sub? When did you sub? I never seen you before. You talking about you been sub? Dude, are you smoking crypto again? You said you were gonna quit. So this is a random video. I don't even got a title on this video. I just went live again. I was like, man, I gotta get right back to live. We not even about to make a title for this video. But y'all see the poll right here says she's replaceable. And I want to ask y'all, while y'all are in here, what do y'all think makes a woman replaceable? What makes a woman irreplaceable? And what makes a woman replaceable? Cutie Bear, how old you is? You trolling like a motherfucker. Can we have more advice on how not to get women and do YouTube live streams alone? Appreciate the gift. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate the gift. Shout out to my boy with the gift. It's kind of hard to give advice to a pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's my whole advice to you. Scissor Marie, what's good? Where you from? Make sure you hit that subscribe button as soon as y'all come in here. No time wasted. No time wasted. No time wasted. Florida, shout out to Florida. How old you is? Shout out to Florida. You know what I'm saying? My boy from Florida, my bro, you know what I'm saying? That I met on here, he from Florida. Spawn, why I can't help him? Why I can't help him? What you mean, why can't you help him? Richard, what's good? Hold on. How you say your name? It's Louisa? Louisa, how old are you and where you from? Oh, Scissor says she 26. Follow me on the gram. Link in the bio. Link in the bio of my channel. Like, my channel. Link is in the bio. Yo, send more gifts, bro. Y'all need to spoil me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your boy out here, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you, what's your name? Tazrin. When you like, how's your dating life? Appreciate the gift again though. Real talk. Real talk. How's your dating life though? But I appreciate the gift. Have you heard of my new song? Nah. You called someone pussy. Yeah, man. Somebody was trolling me. Luckily, you have the most followers. I tried to post my drawings, but no one follows me. Louisa, how old you is? Look, I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate the gift. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking to make like, at least like My boy Mooch with the 5 gifted, man. Shout out to my boy Mooch. Hold on, man. Hold on. I got something for you real quick. Um, I got something for all of y'all that just sent me something. Fucking Nat, get the fuck out of here, man. So now, shout out to y'all. I promise. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Every time y'all send something, this is what y'all gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's tough. Come on, man. You messing up my video, man. I appreciate my boy sending me mad shit. Hey, this gonna be the whole video. This is gonna be the whole video, man. I can't. Hey, bro said spoil him, spoil my man's quit playing, man. Shout out to Moochie. I feel like it's my birthday in this bitch. Round of applause, facts. Round of applause. You know what I'm saying? We ain't real streamers, but you know what I'm saying? Damn near. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me showing y'all equilibrium. You know what I'm saying? Because when you send somebody money on YouTube or something, you know, it don't always, I don't feel like it's, you know, it's always like highlighted, even though you can see it in the chat. Like it's not really as big as it could be with like when you put the effects, the claps. It's like, oh look, this person right here really a solid member of the GL Dub Club. You know what I'm saying? So, um, so I appreciate y'all real talk, and you know what I'm saying. I don't stream. I do YouTube, but this could be streaming. You know, people stream on YouTube, so you know the world is just changing, and I appreciate y'all. Real talk, real fucking talk. Um, I got my dog pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Let me see. Uh, let me see. Country Edit said clap, clap, clap. Don't know what just happened, but clap, clap, clap. Can you shout out? Um, and your birthday close. It really is. Appreciate you for remembering that too. See, certain people come in here, they make me feel like esteemed about myself. You feel what I'm saying? But certain people come in trolling and just trying to throw stones and shit. But I've been dealing with that since the beginning. You know, the trolls, not since the beginning, but since like last year, a little mid last year. Like I just been seeing more trolls as like, you know, as the channel grows, we see more trolls, but we also see more holes and bankrolls. So it's all good. It's equilibrium, but you know what I'm saying? It's just you know, it's life, you know? It's life. But yeah, my birthday is August 18th, and I'm a Leo and shit like that. And yeah. My birthday is definitely swinging around, coming soon. And you know, I don't celebrate my birthday, but maybe I'll start trying to or something. Maybe I'll start trying to just like some content type thing or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Who want to get political here? You're so handsome. Yo, you like the many gifts I sent you? Yeah, man, I appreciate that, bro. Real talk. I appreciate that, man. To think I wasn't gonna make you a moderator. I would think about it, I'm like, I don't know about this guy, but you know what I'm saying? You showed your loyalty that you rocking with the camp, the campaign, you know, the GL Dub Nation, and that's, you know, so that's a good way to do it. My girlfriend told me her ex didn't wipe his ass because he thought it was gay. What the F? You a real one. Nah, y'all some real ones, man. Y'all some real ones. Kazmar, what the fuck? Y'all some weirdos in here, though. You don't lie. I appreciate y'all cause y'all, like I said, it's contrast. Like other people come in here, they make it very drained. Like they make it very hard to carry on with the shit. Like just. Cause sometimes none of my moderators are in here, and it's just them, and it's like you're being forced to actually cross paths with some losers. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's dreadful. It's dreadful. But can you please say hi, Maddie? All them claps gonna be the the more cheeks we clapping. Facts. Samir Jim, what's good? Um, yo, you like the many gifts? Yo, keep it up every day. Dwayne was good. Can you go live on your birthday? I could. I could do anything. I could do anything. Hi, brother. How are you? Mad love and respect to you and everyone who else who's watching as autism YouTuber from New Zealand. Keep the hustle and vibe coming. You are a inspection to me, brother. I hear you, man, loud and clear. Hold on, let me see. I enjoy eating corn. My internet BS right now. Keep the work up every day. Yo, Kamari, you ain't even sub. What you talking about? Everyone liking sub. You ain't even sub, bro. Why you say what the hell? What happened? So we just gonna make a title for this video because I didn't title this video. So this video gonna be called exactly what y'all see in the poll right there. Pause. She's replaceable. Can we clan? What is clan? What do you mean can we clan? Do you math debate your pool? Don't. Okay, let's make a research if you real American or not. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro.
Fatsu? At all. Let's see. Clapping. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
Oh, that's really clapping. Pink Angels was good. Oh, it was good, man. This should say no contact makes him step up. No contact makes him step up. I'll be damned. You no contact me. I'm stepping off the fucking thing. I'm not stepping up. Step up to a new bit. I'm not. We're not doing that. Bro, I didn't think I would never be mod because no one picked me to be mod. Well, you're a mod now, man. This chick said hotels over rent. Hotels over rent. Why do you think they call me Judas? I laugh and giggle at my dead op cousin. That's funny. Currently 4 a.m. My boy Moochie just came back. We got Walmart. We got Moochie. We got Taz in here. You know what I'm saying? We lit. We lit. We lit. We is lit, man. We is lit. Do you know the thing that keeps people unsuccessful now that I'm thinking about it? It's literally them having a plan B. Like, that's literally what it is. Especially with something like YouTube or anything that requires, like, your mind, body, and your soul. It requires you to be in perfect alignment with what you're trying to do. It encourages. Like, the more you do it, the more it says, wait, hold on, man. You was about to log off? Okay, here. I'm gonna bless you with some more subscribers, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like creeks and valleys, you know what I'm saying? And it's like no different than the way I see it is no different than anything else. It's no different than anything else. And it starts to make more sense. I'm 30 now, like the older I get, because it's like that's how it was with basketball. That's how it was with this. That's how it is with that. Like, even when it come to getting women, like nowadays you don't want to be too thirsty, but when we was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Women like a nigga to be putting in your ones and twos. You see her at lunch, then you see her in math. You know what I'm saying? Then you see her on the bus. She wants you to, that consistency is what cracks the code. You know what I'm saying? And I think that even the YouTubers that I looked up to before I became a YouTuber, they speak similarly. They're like, you gotta like give your attention to it. You can't just do it when you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Taz with the gifted. Shout out to Taz. Hold on, man. You gonna make me go back and hold on, man. This is what I'm talking about dedication. I'm really about to go back, find that same sound. And now I'm about to make a playlist because we got to get directly to the sounds. I'm gonna call it GL Dub Sound Soundboard. Yup. Fuck around and find out. Let me see. I like that shit right there. We need that. We need that in the chamber. I ain't gonna lie. We need that one in the chamber. We need that one in the chamber. GL Dub sounds. I like that. I like that. GL Dub sound fire too. GL Dub sound fire. No, this one right here though, when somebody say some lame shit, when we talking about the game and they say some lame shit, but niggas already be using it, that shit. Yeah, he 15. He say 15, but he got that bag. He spinning that bag, man, in this motherfucker. And you almost, 15, you learn that game. By the time you 17, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be tricking. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be trick. You ain't gonna be tricking. That's fire too. Nah, I gotta put that. That's the GL Dub anthem right there. That's the shit. That's the shit that we play when somebody say something fly. Like they let us know, damn, you really having hoes out here. Oh, you having hoes out here? Hold on. Donate that 100. Walmart, don't say it and don't do it. That's how you lose cool points. What's good, pizza? Nah, but see, that's fire right there. That's fire right there. Yeah, the poll says does the poll does say, you know, for the guys, is she replaceable? I don't know if you're a guy, but if you're dating women and yes or no, is the women you're talking to right now, are they replaceable? Yes or no? You feel what I'm saying? That's actually a great question. And Walmart, you ain't sending out 100, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it. Hold on, let me see. Uh, Modern women are definitely replaceable. They all, they all the same. LOL. Y'all agree with this right here? Y'all agree with this right here? Modern women are definitely replaceable. They are all the same. Mooch, how you feel about that, Mooch? Um, what's good, man? Let me see. I highlighted it. Y'all don't see it? I highlighted the question right there by Poke Bear. I'm not from Ethiopia, but I might have some Ethiopian in me. Pause. Um, a traditional God-fearing woman is rare, though. That's what I'm praying for. How old you is Pope? the GL Dub anthem. Kind of fuck with that a little bit. Nah, I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that shit. That's the TYB, that's the TYB sound effect. Whenever you take a nigga bit or somebody come in here, they try to tell us about their problems and somebody smashing their woman, I'm gonna be like, bruh, you gotta charge it to the game. He said, I'm never gonna give you up, I'm never gonna let you down. That's some simp shit he's saying anyway, so that makes sense. Let me see. Let me see. Are you going to be live tomorrow? 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, bro. What is your opinion on LeBron signing to the Sixers? That's fire. Remember a few years back, I hopped in an Uber with a badass Ethiopian girl. She was fire. You know, I had to shoot. She had a boyfriend. She had pics of the ninja in the car. But we still chopped it up. I possibly could have got her number. You said this was a few years back? Hopped in the Uber with an Ethiopian. Some overly fine shit. We gotta go to Ethiopia. I'm gonna bring y'all with me to Ethiopia. You understand what I mean? Time is it? Nothing negative towards you, brother. I'm just warning you, that's all. Vultremite, what you talking about, bro? Bro, listen to me. Don't do what these fake social media guys do. They never ever get a good girl. They get 304s. Keep yourself humble. Bro, get off the screen for your benefit. Do y'all agree with what he's saying right there? I take it you talking about other dating coaches. But what's really a 304, bro? Like, what's really a 304, bro? A chick that like getting crushed, you feel me? Chick that like getting crushed, she like getting crushed, bro. There's a difference between her liking getting crushed and letting everybody crush. So if that's what you calling 304, like she just let anybody crush, that's a red flag. But it's like you don't know, like it's kind of like a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I look at it, when I go out here in the real world, I'm not really trying to know how many bodies you got. I really would never figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I only know her loyalty towards me. I only know her loyalty towards me based on my vetting process and based on other things. That's all I know. That's all I know. What's good, Alicia? How you been? I ain't see you in a little minute. What's good, all fake? Yeah, she was fine as fuck. That classic fine. That 90s classic, that fine shit. Mooch, it wasn't you in my live yesterday. We was talking about Tyler. It was Eli. We talk about Tyler, man. Tyler, sexy ass, man. It's all good. Shall I just give credit where it's due? I will never see. I do believe that when you're out in the field, you don't want to give a woman too much credit on her looks. Like if I'm talking to Tyler, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it like this. I'm keeping it like this while I'm talking to her in her face. When I'm in 6 feet of some fine shit, I'm not letting them know they fine. But if they are in LA and I'm in New York and they happen to see my video, I put that back call out there, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? What you mean you got experience for yourself? I know y'all can hear that annoying ass noise, man. That shit is annoying me, bro. Some shit just naturally drain you, like naturally. 304 is a girl that all the guys know and even all the women know if she has a super big social media, even if she has a lot of social media. Or I wouldn't know if she had a lot of social media or not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't care what a bitch got going on before I pull up. Before I meet you, I don't care what you got going on. And then when I meet you, if you got social media, that's money. So why would I hate that you got? Because technically that's like fans, like Brittany Renner. That'd be like that, right? That'd be like, damn, okay, she look good, she got some ass, she crushable, and a lot of niggas would like to crush, but they can't. And also, some niggas did crush. But why would I let that affect my P? Like, why would I be like, oh, I'm guessing that she has about 378 approximate bodies? Why would I care? I wouldn't know enough to care. I wouldn't care enough to know. But I would care enough to know that she clean and right, she ain't got nothing existing right now and shit like that. And she's, you know, I would like to know those things, but outside of that, she don't gotta be my main, you know what I'm saying? She don't gotta be my main. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not about to get in the middle of guys be tender. That's what it is. Guys be tender. And it's I understand it. Are white and black or just black? I don't know what you mean. I was here but I had work. I had to work. A word. I've been okay. Battling mental health, but I'm okay. Mental health. What type of mental health? Anxiety or something? Like what type of, you know what I'm saying? Nah, with the fine one, I talk to him regular. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's what I'm saying. You gotta break that. You gotta break that. Like you gotta break your own natural inclination to let her know that you see her a certain type of way. Like you meet a random chick in a store and she actually a model in the face. It's kind of like hard sometimes depending on like cuz especially if you don't get a lot of chicks like cuz the thing is you're literally waking up now and realizing it in real time your type. So a chick could be I believe that is different levels of type. Like cuz a chick could be your type, but a chick could be like damn near like the type of woman like your brain tells you like, oh damn, she's really beautiful. Like to me, Brittany Renner, she's beautiful, she's attractive, but she's not really my type. Megan Good more beautiful and my type simultaneously. She's the type of chick where if you go to Megan Good is the type of chick that if you go out your house and you go to a store and you see somebody who looks just like that, and I'm saying you don't know it's Megan Good, but she looks just like that. Your brain might do something and it might turn against you. Like, you see what I'm saying? It might be like, damn, nigga, you ain't it even start talking shit to you like, nigga, you ain't about to pull that, nigga. Like, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? And you might have not had some pretty bitches in your time, but that specific archetype, her facial structure, it's it's predatory in nature. Like it's that attractive. So that you gotta watch out for that. Cause your brain will misfire as a threat. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll be fucking up. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't been around fine shit all my life. And yeah, I was nervous at times and I was also very, very confident different times around these chicks. But one thing's for certain is like, okay, we only getting older, and as you get older they look more fierce, you know what I'm saying, and then sometimes they looking at you a certain type of way. Now I'm one of them niggas, I'm trying to make it to where it's unconditional. You can't have conditional confidence. Like, you can't be confident to this chick and unconfident around that chick. That's it, got to be one way on all women all the time. So like I said, I think the best thing guys could do is just be themselves. Like, that's really what it really gonna be. Cause I just made a video, I ain't posted yet, but it's like you go into performance mode. That's what um cause sometimes I do that. Like sometimes it'll be a chick that I'm like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna get her number real quick. And it's no performing at all. It's just me getting a bitch number, and it's just me being like that's like a cool interaction. But then it's another point in time where if again you might run into a chick that's so bad that it's like, okay, damn, like you really the type of chick that I don't, you might not even feel like you could get for real. That's where you're gonna have a little bit of turmoil, like, because all it's gonna take is for her to do one thing that is like all it's gonna take for her is to be nice to you and then pull back a little bit for you to go forward, and now you're performing. Because I'm talking on a reflex level, like a bodily reflex. Your body will unconsciously do shit without your permission type thing. Now, if you walk up on Megan Good and you say something and she just go and give you her number, your nerves probably will never ever highlight. They would never come to online. They would never come to play. You know, that's just the bottom line. And that's how you got to think about it sometime, because you got to train yourself to never fold, because you will fold if you don't train yourself, because it's your brain and your body work independent of each other. So you could be thinking like, oh, I'm just about to get her number. Did she turn around and she's really fine? And your body just, all it takes is one thought or one feeling to trigger a reaction in you for you to start moving like a bitch. So you got to have all this under control. That's where state control come into play. That's why it's called state control. That's what that is, state control. That's why it's a term called state control, because you want to control your state of emotions, your thoughts, all of that shit. When you walk out the door, there's no baddie around you. It's just you and nature. You're walking on the sidewalk, wherever, there's nothing but you and the road. Hold on, man. It's raining out this motherfucker. Yo, Dub like the rain. You know what I'm saying? The GL Dub fuck with the rain, chat. But yeah, that's what happens. If you saw, it'll trigger that soft shit off and you see some fine shit. Like I said, Megan Good, her face to me is very attractive. So sometimes just a overly pretty face could put you in fight or flight mode without you. You train yourself to not be soft in them situations, then you can handle any fucking thing. If you could get in the face of something like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I first moved to this apartment, right, that I live in, right, this was probably like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. There was this chick, this Spanish chick, that I only knew from Facebook. She got like blue eyes, bro. I think I'm a sucker for blue eyes. I think that's what it is. I think like a chick that got like either like I don't know if hazel eyes do it, but the fucking wintry, fucking fresh blue eyes. That shit. If a chick look dead at me and she got those demonic blue eyes, bro, that shit feel like, damn, you really staring at a nigga on some demon shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I be like, damn, what I'm gonna say to this bitch? Soon as you say, what am I gonna say to her? You're performing. That's the crazy part. But I had to figure that shit out. I'm like, okay, why am I more comfortable in certain situations, other situations I back then? Soft as shit. Um, damn. Trying to read what my bro said. I'm sorry, I can't get down with Brittany Renner. That's just me. Why not? I could hit that, you know what I'm saying? I could hit that for sure. Sometimes she be looking straight. Sometimes she be looking a little funny though. Not really my type, but she could get crushed. She could come to the crib. She could pull up to the crib, get crushed. I feel like Vault should be a mod. If she not traditional, she's not my type personally. I would rather be single than be a modern, contentious woman who won't submit or let me lead the family. You need action, you two in your head. Depression and anxiety, it got bad for a sec. You think what Moochie said would help you? You think you were too much in the crib or what? The biggest issue is the second and third wave feminist has placed women on this pedestal above men for a long time now. Shit, I've been there nervous as fuck, but I pushed through, still had to do it. I ain't died, so yeah, I had to prove myself I can do it. Facts. Nah, it's been many times where, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's levels to beauty. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, cause debatably, all the chicks at Job Corps I was talking to was like some nigga would call 80, 90% of them beautiful, but it's all in the eye of the beholder. Like, I think what's happening is that I got a type, and I don't think I've always, like, my life is weird, bro. Like, in middle school, there was only one woman. Like, middle school, there was one chick that I was like, nah, you really my type. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, it was probably like three. It was probably like three. But there was everybody type. That was the problem. Like, them bitches was that bad. But I had chicks that like me that was just cute or like attractive. Like, they wasn't the bad bitch. Like, every school got like 2 or 3 bad bitches. They just are overly bad. You like, damn, like, well, why the fuck you so bad? Like, I don't even think that what we see on the internet with all these random baddies, like, niggas think Natalie Nunn. Niggas are for Natalie Nunn. Like, if I'm being honest, I might would hit it if I'm drunk, but I'm not going to actually take her serious. So that's just being honest. I'm overly honest. That's the problem, bro. But all the chicks that's on her show, I don't even know what they look like because I don't watch that shit. I know YouTubers, like, and what I'm trying to say is the women that guys be looking up to or looking at, like you said, Brittany Renner, Queen Naja, whoever they think is pretty. Like, Queen Naja actually have been looking good lately, though. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Shit, I've been there. Yeah, mixed with other things that worried me that I need to face or let go. I might need mental health place for a little bit to talk to somebody, but I'll be okay, I'm sure. As long as you're working on that, everything is gonna be okay, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Never seen this guy with a woman. That's cause listen, you think we give a fuck what you ain't never seen, and you think we about to try to prove to you we get bitches? That's what's wrong with y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas want people to prove to y'all instead of, we definitely never seen you with a bitch. You could just talk and say anything because you don't even got a fucking platform at all to even begin to be challenged. Like, who is this nigga? Yeah, Dub got a witches trying to break in his shit. I like this comment right here. That's a fact. God has a plan for you in his perfect timing. That's a fact. The face don't get me no more like when I was younger. It's more the body for me. I'ma keep it real. All right. For me, it's both a little bit, but it's like when we say it gets me. I'm not saying like I'm gonna be pussy in the situation. Like, I'm just saying like well, technically that is gonna be pussy. If you see something that you really like and all I'm trying to get people to realize is that when you see a truly bad bitch, cause that's what niggas do. Like, with all these Riz videos I see, I'll be watching Riz videos over and over sometimes, just scrolling on them, and I'm like, okay, she look good, she look good, they all look good. But only sometimes do you see a chick and I'm like, damn, that bitch right there was fire. It's just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, it don't gotta just be the face, but the face is, obviously the first thing we gonna see. But, the body also can, make it, it can affect the stats. But I'm definitely, I ain't gonna say I'm a facial guy, pause, but I am like, I'm more like, it's both though. Like you said, like it's not one over the other. It just, you just gotta be a bad bitch. Like it ain't, it's chicks that are like a 6 in the face, but their body is like a 7 or 8, and that makes them to me or overall like 8 or overall 7 point something, 7.5, 7.7, 7 point something. If it wasn't for her body, she would have just been, more average looking. So it all matters in the grand scheme of things. Chloe Bailey, yeah, she fine, she fine, she fine. I fuck with her. She not my type though, but I hate saying someone not my type because I don't know her. Like I don't know her. Like so, she probably would be my type if I knew her. But like, she's my type to sleep with. Basically, what I'm trying to say. But like we're men, bro. We're like dogs, bro. Like I said, nigga, a silly none on a drunk day. Smash Lizzo the day after that, and then smash fucking uh miss anything after that. So Chloe Bailey definitely getting smashed. Like that's out of the question. When we see women like Geo, that's questionable would a nigga smash that or not. Most niggas would though. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. But these women are good looking women, but there's a such thing as a genuine bad bitch. And I think that sometimes we forget because we want to make it seem like, oh, all women are the same. They just a woman. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But personally, bruh, I think it's when I see like blue eyes. I think that be changing it up a little bit. And it's a certain look that a woman can have in her face that look like a devil, like a demon, where it's like, nah, damn, that bitch bad. It's like this cold look. It's like a cold look. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Like this model look. It looked like she see the world different than you see the world because her eyes is blue on some demonic shit. So I don't know if it's even that I'm attracted to it or it just look dangerous. I don't know which one it is. I could give y'all an example. Stacey Dash kind of got the look a little bit. A little bit. I can't think of too many other joints um, with the look. I'm getting Alicia outside. We're going to go bowling, Top Golf, get you out your head. Bet that, bet that, bet that. That's a plan. That's a plan. Middle school, I couldn't talk to girls, bro. I couldn't control that shit back then. And I had two baddies come up to me, started just playing with my braids. I was nervous and shit. Nah, facts. Middle school, shorties was going crazy. Like, I'll be walking in the hallway, it'd be mad chicks just going crazy. You know, Queen, I'll take her down for sure. Yeah, man, with that she got BL. I was gonna say BBW, BBL. Yeah, with that BBL, Queen been looking fine lately. I ain't gonna lie. She wasn't my type at first, like when she was with Chris and shit. Like she wasn't really. I'm like, I would smash, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not something I'm really, caring to do at all. That money do. That's what that money do, and that's what you in the game long enough, you get your veneers or whatever, get yourself fixed up. If you was even remotely attractive, you're gonna be attractive now. Was good, you. Even before the BBL, I'll take Queen down. I mean, she could get crushed. She could get crushed. She could get crushed. But that's the thing, bro. When we talk about them like this, it only make us. I ain't gonna say it make us look bad, but it make me feel bad because it's like Queen to me is genuinely somebody. Like I don't met chicks. Like there was a chick at Job Corps that is kind of like the same level of attractive as Queen. That I used to flirt with her periodically, but I don't see her as like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Queen just famous. That's why it's like, okay, cool, like, nigga don't smash you, he kind of stupid, like, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it be. The Taylor sisters, I do know the Taylor sisters. The two that used to be with Chris and Queen, I think her name Ty or something. She got the look. Yeah, she got the freaky deaky, get crushed look. Yeah, she do got the look. She got the look like if she lived in your neighborhood, you like, yo, you pull up, like, come on, come through. Saying she got that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she get crushed. She get crushed, but again, she's not my just narcissistic and facts. It's a lot of fine shit on YouTube around loosely, but when I say fine, I'm just saying like good looking women on YouTube. It's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's when you look at these podcasts, like Hitman Holla Girlfriend, like she's cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it goes on and on. The girl that be with Paul Pierce is cute. Like Azara, she's cute. Like this shit go on and on for real. Because when you got money and you're already somewhat attractive, it's gonna push you over the edge. Period. Like you can't really be unattractive and have money. If you do that, you just chopped. Because you're not trying. You're not even trying. I don't seen so many attractive chicks on YouTube over these last like 10 years that I don't even pay that shit no attention no more. Cause it's like, I can't fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Like, I can't hit it. Cause I'm in my town, you way over in Texas or some shit. So I had to learn to even just stop fantasizing about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, when I see Geo, in my mind I be like, yeah, shorty cute, I'll smash that. But I ain't even, you know, I'm not around them folks. So I think people just infatuate with people on a screen. Like anybody on the other side of the screen that it signals that they're special. They're on the other side of a screen. And then once that happened, like it's probably not one chick at Streamer University niggas won't smash. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Yeah, you spell it like the first way, I think. Gio. She used to date Flight Reacts. Nah, facts. I remember all that. I'm really a YouTube connoisseur for real. Like, I really remember I literally got, you know, um, enchanted by the screen. No cap. We out here enjoying this rain a little bit. But yeah, you don't want to you don't want to become a fan. Cause when you one day you might see these chicks in real life and you gotta know like we stepping on shit. We stepping on shit. If I was at Streamer University, I would have been so happy in that shit though. Cause I would have been like, I don't know who I would have been chilling with. Like, shit, I would have found something to do. That nigga McQueen, I would have hung out with McQueen and King 6'8". Like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, what we on? We on some hoes? What we on? I'm gonna give you another one a little closer. She a little older, hit different. What's the girl who was with Joanne Jones? I don't even know who that is. See, certain YouTubers, I don't even know who they is. I know like Funny Mike, Runic. I know like everybody you see at Streaming University and all that shit. It's like certain people that I see them and I'm like, oh, I've probably seen his face before, but I'm not really a fan of certain people. Like I'm a fan of like DDG, like some of the main people, Kai, Ben the Don. I'll be watching some of his shit. I'll be watching a lot of these streamers. I fuck with really anybody, Jay Senko, anybody who be having famous people on their shit and that they be like spending the day with them and chilling and like that shit be fire. I'm saying like randomly do a day in life with Lil Romeo is fire. Like we ain't never see Lil Romeo in years. Like shit like that be fire. Like DDG just did a Taco Tuesday with Dream Doll. That's fire. Shit like that. I'll be watching shit like that. Yeah, I don't know Jawan. Maybe if I see him though. Maybe if I see him. He sound like some young nigga. You see a little older. What's your question? But yeah, man, it's real. What's good always? How you feeling today, bro? Dealing with this girl at work and she using me for attention. What should I do? Ignore her? How you know she using you for attention? Just got done pulling GTA. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. I'm a lifestyle dick. Don't be on this channel just chopping it up with me and not hit that button. Cause she got a boyfriend. What that means? She might be trying to get crushed. Whenever she bring her boyfriend up, be like, I ain't trying to talk. Appreciate the sub. But like, I ain't trying to talk about him for real like that. And then be like, what's good with me and you? Ask her out or spit at her. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, the chick out that was at my school in Job Corp, she was trying to talk to me about her boyfriend. And my mind wouldn't even let that shit in. Like, I remember I was trying to listen to her because I had another homie that she used to talk to like that. So she thought she could come over and talk to me. I was new. So she was like, oh, I talked to his friend like that, so I guess I could go talk to Will like that. She was like, yeah, I don't know. My boyfriend, he just acts this way, he acts that way. And I'm trying to listen. And I'm making this face like confused, cause my soul wouldn't even let that feminine ass, complaining ass, um, you know, un un like solution based shit in. That problematic, confusing ass feminine information wouldn't come in. And I told her, I'm like, I'm trying to listen, but I just don't get it. Like, I just don't understand what you talk about. I was being sincere too. Like, I was really trying to listen. And she was like, fuck you, and started laughing. I'm like, nah, I'm trying to listen. Like, that's the type of nigga I am. That shit don't, you're not, like, even if a bitch get away with that one time with me, it's not gonna go, it's not gonna happen next time. Cause she gonna know, like, he not really listening. When she talking to you, just look down at her titties and look back up slowly. Like, damn, I don't know why he cheating on you. He tripping. All you gotta do, cause that's what I was doing to shorty at Job Corps. So I was like, that's why she started coming to me though too. To like, sometimes she'll just come to me and act sad about. But it was like, she was trying to see what type of guy I was. That's what it really was. She was trying to see like, this type of nigga, is he gonna try to crush me? Like I peeped it. I peeped it for sure. But that's why you gotta be the different. You gotta be the type of guy. You gotta be the type of guy before you even get in these jobs, these schools, these universities. Even if I was to go to streaming university, like I said, like a chick could try to talk to you about the guy, and you'd be like, even if I like what I could listen if I wanted to. You just gotta be a cool nigga, bro, because bitches gonna wanna fuck you if you cool. So even if she might have a boyfriend, that don't stop shit. That don't never stop shit. I tried throwing little hints. That's the problem. You throwing little hints. You're not saying dangerous. Like the chick that I'm saying, the Queen Naja lookalike. I told her, I'm like, I said some corny shit to her one day. I don't know if y'all ever seen Fresh Prince when he was like, I wish I could plant y'all. He said, I wish I could plant you and grow a whole field of y'all. I said that to her, just playing around. And my words came out sloppy when I said it on some nervous shit too. But she enjoyed the fact that I gave her that though. Like she wouldn't. Women are attention whores in general. So this is why I try to say in one of the videos I posted earlier this year. You can't get mad at an attention whore because she's basically saying I would fuck you. See, that's what they were saying to me. I don't know if they saying the same thing to you. Because I'm telling y'all niggas, I don't know if people think that I'm some nigga who don't get no bitches. I'm sure some of y'all really be thinking that. But I've been doing this shit for a very long time. When I job course, bro, because I'm not in any type of job or school or program or anything surrounded with bitches at this point in my life. If I went to streaming university, I put money on, I ain't gonna say on God or anything like that, but I could fuck. I know like environments like that, I thrive in those type of environments, especially when I'm new. I'm a new nigga, nobody know me. A chick gonna be like, damn, who that? Or just my personality. I'm gonna be hanging with the right people. I'm gonna say some funny shit. Damn, you looking good as shit. Or damn, you thick or something to ignite some type of emotion. Or I might just go at Geo. Like if I get tired of missing, if I'm missing too much, I fuck it. We on Geo. Yo, Geo, you know I got a little crush on you, right? You know what I'm saying? You fine as shit. That's what I'm saying when I'm saying you playing it safe. You're not saying anything that's really gonna force her to be like, all right, either I'm gonna get away from him or I'm gonna accept that I'm being pursued. Like you're not applying no pressure. You gotta be able to apply pressure because you gotta make women feel like, okay, my boyfriend ain't the only nigga that want me. They already know that because it's trust me. Just because you ain't applying pressure don't mean other niggas ain't doing it. So really, it's easy to take a nigga, not even take a nigga bitch. That's easy too, but it's easy to smash a nigga girl. It's too easy, especially when she talking to you about a nigga and he doing that. Unless that nigga ain't a real nigga, or that nigga or that guy don't got, he don't got the juice like that. That's how I was looking at Shorty at Job Corps. I'm like, you coming to me talking to me about him, you basically don't like him like that, or y'all going through something to where he don't give you enough attention, or these the type of things shorties will tell you. You just gotta be able to interpret like, damn, she lonely or she wants somebody to give her, even if I don't crush, like she might want you to just talk to her a certain type of way. Give her that. Don't sit there and be like she attention whore. Cause now her boyfriend a fuck nigga and you a fuck nigga to her. You know? She want a little bit of attention, give her a little bit of conversation. But don't be scared to if something pop in your head. I'm the type. This is why I feel like I had success so much, like throughout the years. Hold on. I'm the type of person that's gonna basically. Um, I see myself as more of a hunter than like anything else, and I say that periodically because I refuse to like, you know, I know me. I know how I've been. I'm the only nigga that been with me throughout the years to see how much of a fucking. I mean, to one degree, it could be thirst, right? When you're young, you're more thirsty and shit. But it works. It worked a whole lot. Now that I'm older, I'm less likely. But if you put me in a fish tank where there's a numerous amount, like if I would have went to Streamer University, you got Liv, the girl that was messing with Suburb, baby. You got like just random chicks that's just trying to just get their name up. They just randomly just spawn into that shit. Like they need some D. Like that don't go through your head. Like that don't go through your head like these women are. Yes, they're attention whores. That's good for us. Yes, they need that's good for us. Everything that guys complain about is supposed to be good for them. That's why it's so crazy out here. Cause we be complaining about shit that we supposed to be eating off of. That's the easiest way to never ever excel with women. Is to get mad at the shit that's actually, you know, a hyena would eat off of. You think if my girl go to another nigga and talking about me that she's not opening up a door on purpose to get crushed? When you just doubting yourself. You like, oh, she attention whore. Let her be an attention whore. You can't call a woman an attention whore if you're not really trying. You said little shit. So I tried throwing hints without making it awkward. That's a problem. Without making it awkward. That's gonna make it awkward. You know what I'm saying? And I'm literally trying to give y'all the mind that I had growing up. Like I'm not I wasn't thinking like I'm trying not to make it awkward. Like I wasn't thinking that. You can't have that in your mind because that means you're like a loser. Cause a loser gonna try to not make it awkward, but a winner gonna be like, nigga, I'm that nigga. Like I'm already fucking hoes. Like that's my mindset at Job Corps. Like you coming to me talking about your boyfriend, you must wanna get crushed because I'm already. You see how I move. You see how I'm a flirt already. So you coming around here doing that shit, you trying to get wore out, and that's just what it is. See, and that's got to be the thought process. It can't be the other way. Like, damn, I don't want to step on toes. I don't want your boyfriend to beat me up. I don't want this. You can't think with no pussy in your heart. But she low key be shutting them down. So I mean, ignoring. So I've been ignoring her, and she been losing her mind. Man, Tyler or Tyra already knew she never brought up none of that shit to me. At Duke, just leave her alone. If she come to you, stay on the same time. Don't switch up. If she ain't with it, leave her alone. Talk to another girl. I don't be knowing the environment y'all be in. Is this at work? Is this at school? Is this like all of that shit matters to me? Like, cause I'm a visual learner. Like I will go into an environment and know what's wrong and right just off of the environment to do. Opposed to like just giving you some game right now. Cause like I said, everything I did was experiential growing up. Like it was like, okay, shit, I like her. I would fuck her. I don't even know if she got a boyfriend yet or not. But this my thoughts. Shit, so I'm gonna let her know she look nice today. You look nice today. Like you said, I might throw little things in, but I'm not never thinking like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it because I feel like sometimes people come to dating coaches with information that's not really information. Like they come with some shit that no matter what I say, the shit was already something like, of course, I think I would have prevailed in that situation, but I might not. So I'm saying, so it's like it ain't really nothing I could tell you for real, bro, because you just gonna rile me up. Like, oh yeah, man, I would have did this. I would nah. I don't listen. I know how I was moving at certain points in my life, and I know if I'm at a job, a school, a fucking a club or a track team, a running team. I'm not saying I'm gonna be the nigga there getting the most bitches, but within a matter of a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's gonna be some shaking and baking. Uh, that's what I've been on. She been telling me why I'm quiet and shit, but it's because I'm not finna validate you and give you my energy if you ain't cracking. I mean, yeah, like I said, what can we say to that? You already got it figured out. If it's working, it's working. If you think it's working, like again, I don't know if this is working or not. She's just like you said, it could be her just wanting something that she can't get. But it could also be something else. But I don't know what to say to this, bro. He said, ask her why she acting shy and flirt. Challenge her. That's some game right there. Challenge her. Hit her with a challenge. Say some challenging shit to her. Be like, be like, be like, every time you talk to me, you talk about the same person. And to be honest, I don't like seeing you get treated like that, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You get, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you wiggle. I'm trying to give you a way to change her mind because you said she be dubbing your shit. I've been ignoring her for 3 weeks. I'm gonna spark the conversation back up then. I don't know, man. That's what I'm on. Talk to another girl. All the best women I had was the ones that came to me. No facts. That's a thing. That's a thing. I felt I had to reset the dynamic because I definitely was in the friend zone. I don't know how niggas get in the friend zone. How do you get into that? How do you end up in a friend zone? This got to be like, you got to be in middle school or something, bro. Like this can't be college and this can't be the workforce. This can't be. You can't be in somewhere you can't. How do you get in the friend zone? I know I'm handsome, but damn, them bitches cannot put me in the friend zone for shit. I'm damn near jealous. I'm trying to sign up one time. Just let me be one of y'all friends without without you know any form of you know whatever comes from that shit. And I'm naturally a flirt too. Like if I, especially if I want to fuck, but it's gonna be difficult, man. I can't do that. I never really been a friend, like, and I really want to try it one time, just one time. I think that that'd be healthy for me, you know, to control my D and just, just not crush. Um, it's at work. Oh, it's at work. Oh, you really ass. Nah, work make more sense than school. For y'all niggas at school, y'all really are in the official original thing that the coined the word friend zone. Y'all niggas are the epitome of that. But at work, it make more sense because it's like, okay, cool. By the time I got, because when I see, and I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and you. When I got to Dollar General, my last job, it was one chick in there. First of all, I already was talking to the district manager. Like I was already fucking with her. So that's already a big difference between me and you. But not only that, me and her went on a date. Me and the district manager went on a date. Not only that, her daughter came, ended up working for us, and she also liked me, gave me her number. Not only that, but this white chick that was working there that had a boyfriend. Um, well, she was talking to somebody at the time. I was trying to crush her shit, and um, like you said, the fact that she had somebody at the time, I was still trying to crush, and she was still fucking with me. But it was like, I'm the type of nigga I'll crush some shit at work. Like we could go in the back, we could go in the bathroom, whatever. But sometimes shit just don't line up. So that's my thing. Like 95% of the time I didn't crush is because it just didn't happen. Opposed to a chick saying, I got a boyfriend or something like that. That I hear that nowadays when I cold approach chicks, but not in a dynamic like a dynamic. Like I don't yo, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. Um, the friend zone them they friend zone themselves. That's what it be like. My boy at Job Corps, he was in the friend zone for shorty. For shorty, but it's like he took pride in it. Like that's the thing I'm trying to say. Like he really took pride in it. Like, so I just think it's different types of niggas on Earth, to be honest. Like, cause I wanted to be friends with them too. Like I ain't want to, but I was friends with him. Like I was like I embraced him as like a bro. So it used to be him, this Spanish chick, the Queen Naja type chick, and this chick that was like a dyke. And I didn't even hang with them at first. I was hanging with my roommate, and like You know, I was meeting random people on, you know, over the months and shit. But they were like the last group I end up really like just chilling with, like, cause my boy, he was mad cool, and Shorty, he came with them two chicks. So, I'm the type of nigga. I travel alone, like I'm a dolo type of guy, so I could fit in and blend in wherever at any time, for real, for real. So me being in a friend zone really don't never be making sense because I move so independently that it's like, I'm coming away from like New York vibes, and we all the way in like New Hampshire when I went to Job Corps. So, I just move a certain type of way. I feel like where it's like a chick can't even play with me like that. She got to move around or don't fuck with me at all. It's not gonna be no friend, nothing. You know, it's just not gonna happen. Friend, it's not gonna make sense. I'm not even a friendly person. Like I am, but I'm not at the same time. Like that's why it's so funny. Like I think that's just a part of being a man. Like why she feel so comfortable being your friend? Why do her boyfriend feel so comfortable with you being her friend? That's weird. That should not be. It should not happen because you should be too thorough of a nigga for them to trust that could happen. Oh nah, you fucking that nigga. That's what he should be thinking. Ironically, if you the type of nigga where he would think that, she's gonna look at you and want to do that. Cause everybody could see that you're an attractive person. Like I wasn't even on like when I was in Job Corps, I was flirting with chicks that I'm like, damn, like you fine. Like if I think you fine and I find something about you that I really like, I'm gonna hunt you in a way where it's very like I'm like indirect but direct. It's like I'm creeping around the corner and I see you and I'm on you and you like it. You like the pressure I'm putting on you. And it's not delusional. It was a little delusional. You gotta have a little bit of delusion to you. But it's a pinch. Cause that little pinch makes her know that nah, he get hoes. He just fucking with me. That and that's the part that put them in trouble because they're like, okay, because even if I didn't really want him like that, the fact that he talking to me consistently, eventually is like, damn. But like I said, bro, I'm older now, so I don't really play the game the same way. I play the game way different. You know what I'm saying? Way different. So, but if I would have went to streaming university, I probably would have pulled out the old bag of tricks. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have been on Geo bumper. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see. Uh like even like for instance, say I was Geo and Caribou. I don't know if y'all know who those chicks is. Say they try to friend zone me. It's gonna be hard for them to keep me there. Like they could try that shit. Like women will try that shit with me sometimes. They'll try call you bro. They'll try. But I'm such a charmer. Like it's like how you not gonna be able to keep me there? I'm the type of nigga you got to kick out the school. I can't even be around because if I'm not close and I start to if I'm fond of you, chances are you gonna end up being somewhere or at least you're gonna be thinking about me. I'm gonna be at least on your mind. Like while I'm in my dorm playing 2K or some shit with one of my bros, you gonna have that thought pop up in your head. Like, damn, I wonder what he doing. It's like that with me. I ain't gonna hold you. So I don't know how y'all just sit in how you get in the friend zone. First of all, how do a bitch put you in there, and then how do you get stuck in that motherfucker like that? I'm not gonna cut a chick off for months. What I'm cutting you off for? I can't even cut you off. Cutting you off gonna make me feel like I'm the soft person out of the two of us. What am I cutting you off for? I wanna fuck you so bad I'm gonna cut you off? Nah. You know what happened when chicks try to talk to me about their boyfriend? They seen me flirting with other chicks. And that made them be like, nah, okay, like I can't even play with him like that. I can't even do that shit with this nigga. Cause they feel jealous. I'm not jealous. I don't feel jealous. I know I could hit that shit. The chick is the jealous one. And she got a man. And she's still jealous. Women can have a man and be jealous of a whole nother nigga. Cause the attention you give them feel a little better than the attention they be getting from other niggas. In order to give a woman top tier attention and for your attention to feel better than other people, you gotta feel good about yourself. You gotta be flirting with life and be moving a certain type of way. When I went to Job Corps, I was just happy to be not in the house. I was just happy to be in a new vicinity in the middle of the springtime, sun shining. I was just testing my own like game. Like when I was out there, like I'm flirting with like my math teacher. She was some blonde chick. Like I just like those was the women that I would do little slick flirting with. I wouldn't say no bullshit to no teacher. So what you think I'm gonna say to a fucking student? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that I'm even flirting with teachers and shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't be trying to talk highly of myself, but it's hard not to when I really was there to see that type of shit. Like I was literally doing that type of shit. Like, bro, I swear to God on anything. The female principal at the Job Corps, a white woman. I ain't gonna say her name. You know what I'm saying? Cause never know. But I told her, like, you beautiful, you mad beautiful. In front of all the guys that work for the school too. So you look good as hell. I told her that. You look good as hell. And she was smiling. She told me to come to the office. Not that day, but like, you know, like the next week. I'm like, why she calling me to the office? The lights was off. I swear to God. Called me into a dark office, but I was scared as fuck. Cause I, you know, I ain't. First of all, I thought I was in trouble for something. But you know, when you young, I couldn't pick up on the signs that well. Like I seen like, damn, was she just flirting with me? Like, but I couldn't really see like. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, bro. Like these young chicks, bro, they just be full of shit. You can't. How do you get in a friend zone? I'm smashing shit. I'm smashing and thrashing shit. The same principle I'm telling you about, seeing me on camera, you know what I'm saying, getting active with another chick. Damn near got in trouble for that. I really got in trouble that day, I ain't gonna hold you. They was watching the cameras and shit. But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, like, you gotta be a different type of guy. Being cool, over talking, and playing it safe is how I got there. I was being cool. No, I wasn't being cool. Yeah, that's your problem. You was being cool. I wasn't being cool. I was cool. I wasn't being cool. Like, I was being cool, like, but I'm quiet. So I could be quiet, and then in the next segment of the chapter of the book, I'm still quiet, but now you see me talking to the bitches. So I'm still kind of quiet if I'm new to the school, but you see me talking to bitches. So I guess that's the part of the mystery. You said over talking. Yeah, I probably wasn't over talking at the time. I probably wasn't over talking at the time. And playing it safe. Yeah, I was probably even at times playing it safe too. But there was other times where I was, you know, that's why this shit hard to explain. Cause you just gotta be, first of all, I think some women gotta look at you also and be interested in you. If they look at you. I don't know if she thinks you're physically attractive. but it's everything: your energy, your confidence, the amount of risk you will take, like without looking thirsty, but just being a risk taker. Like rolling the dice, being willing to roll the dice is different than saying I'm trying so hard to hit four or five. Or you can even try, but it's like you don't want to be like I need to hit four, five, six. You just want to be like this is what I do every day. I roll dice. You want to be that type of guy. I if I don't think ask them out or flirt with them, if I don't ask them out or flirt with them, they ain't even trying to talk to me. Like the chick at Job Corp, she was just a talkative person. Like she was talking to everybody. She was kind of loud. She like Queen Aja, like she kind of loud. Like if you around her in her 6 foot radius, you gonna hear her voice. And I played basketball as well, so like I guess like becoming popular also matters because that's another thing. Like being like into yourself, like you gotta have some type of hobbies or something you doing because when you can't just be I don't know, like you gotta be like you gotta be moving around and doing shit, and you gotta be hard to figure out. I don't know, I can't explain it. You just gotta have that factor about you, like, cause I feel like I got it, and I'm never gonna lose it. But if I stay in the house too long, a chick might mistake me for like a boring ass nigga or a lame ass nigga. But when I'm in certain environments, the peak capacity come out. Like, nah, this nigga actually really a real threat. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just some environments bring the worst out of you. Some environments bring the best out of you. I ain't even know I was gonna go there and do that type of shit. But that's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like my roommates was the perfect roommates because they wasn't acting too cool. Like they was like kind of nerdy. So I hung with them at first. Like, I got a little bit of street swag, but I'm hanging with more book smart nerds type vibes. One of them was black, one of them was white. And I fit right in, like, cause I was just different than them two. And I was in engineering. I took up engineering. And I just was being myself, bro, just minding my business, going to class. Then certain chicks want your attention. Then you give them some of it. But when they like when we started going to the gym and playing basketball after lunch, and that's when shit started opening up more. Or I'll sit at a random table one day at lunch and a chick would be like, oh, who's this? And it just be like random conversations open up. And my energy is, we gotta remember I'm fresh from the streets. I'm like I'm like young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got the streets on me, you know what I'm saying? Like uh not sincerely, but I'm just joking. But like, you do give off a different vibe. They ain't never seen you before, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to capitalize. I wasn't trying to do anything. I just was being myself. And I always got to resort to that truth because that's really what it was. I didn't know anything was going to happen at all. I just was having fun and just talking and joking and, yo, you going to eat that tater tot? Let me get that. Joking, saying stupid shit. And, that shit just magnetized shit. Because it's like, when a woman see that you don't care, they like, damn, I got to make this nigga a baby father. Like,
Let's go game. Let him.
that's really what it is. It's not caring and really just being about your business and just doing you. Like like you said, every time you act like that, bitches come to you. Like that's how my life was too. That's how my shit go. Every time I cold approach or go out there and step out of alignment with my own path and go ahead and try to do something, it don't always work. That's cool, but you need more depth. It's a time and place to be cool, but she not gonna let she not gonna say let's fuck. You gotta put that shit in her head. Yeah, man. Like it's different levels to it though, but and you said at work, like it's tricky territory because he said she got a boyfriend. He already said he already said she playing games. Like I don't know if she gonna fuck him now at all. It's why I tell y'all to approach 15 women a day because it's like say if I'm working in the mall and I'm working at Zoomies and the chicks at Zoomies, they could either be two different ways. They could either be freaky or they could not. And say that they're not. And I'm usually when you go into a job, the bitch is supposed to flirt with you because like they supposed to at least be being nice to you. So it's like it's already in your favor, but you just gotta like if I'm working in the mall, I'm gonna go into the real mall and talk to people passing by instead of trying to talk to the people at the job. Because like you said, you could throw little like pebbles of flirting at the job. Like, what made you wear that today? You know what I'm saying? Like you could just bring shit random shit up like, oh, I see. I like your shirt. That's swaggy right there. Like something like that. Something to just let her know you see her. Like, I see what you try to do. Like say something about her vans or something about something like, just fuck with her. Fuck with her head. Fuck with her fucking head. And just don't care. Like that's I think the missing ingredient with guys. Like niggas be like in Job Corps, I had this fluidity to me where it was like I really don't care. Like you couldn't catch me, ho. No, I'm just playing. Nah, for real, you gotta catch a nigga. Like you gotta have a you gotta catch me. Like catch me if you can type of vibe to you. If it's anything else, man. If it's anything else, like a chick gotta see you as like, okay, this is my opportunity. Like if I don't get with him, it might not never happen because what that nigga Eminem say, opportunities come once in a lifetime. That's how it gotta feel to them. Like me too. She said she don't mix business with pleasure. Mix business with pleasure. Yeah, you in a horrible position. I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, I just came here. I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, bro, no one believes you. Him. Let me see. You act like you're black culture, but look like you might be, well, you look like you might know how to fish, but I don't believe either. Basically, take it or leave it. 100% though. It can't even be like you can't forge take it or leave it attitude. That's the problem. Like it was unforged. It was genuinely that. Cause I'm looking, when I went to Job Corps, I'm looking at the bad bitches, and I already got chicks that like me. And the chicks that like me is the chicks that every other nigga like for some reason. So I'm like, why do they like her? She not even fine. But she was popular though. She'll always be up in my face. And that's the thing. Like when you're in a environment where a lot of people, it's easy because it's like it's just easier. It's easier. It's easier than trying to get like the isolated hunt. It's just easier. Like, yeah, but to take it or leave it has levels. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, each man, like, think about it like this. If everybody on YouTube, they say Streamer University. If everybody went to Streamer University had a take it or leave it attitude, that would never happen. But because every man usually for some reason don't have the attitude at the same time, but like that's not that attitude alone doesn't doesn't get you pussy. Like I don't know other guys' body counts, but what I'm trying to say is like you got the women that you got different types of women too. So you got women that's just like I can't even explain this shit. I can't even explain this shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a take it or leave it. It's take it or leave it, but it can't be fake. Like you have to be vibrationally on that level of like even when I said when I was down south and I smashed the chick that I was working with, like my attitude was sincerely take it or leave it. Like it was like I'm already full, I'm already fulfilled, I'm already making approaches every day. I'm already got a shorty that be picking me up and like I'm already in motion. That's what it really is, just motion. Like you gotta have some motion to you. Like you gotta feel like you said, take it or leave it. Like, but it can't be faked. I think sometimes that's when you fall into performing or trying hard, try hard territory or performative territory. Cause guys will be trying to be take it or leave it mentality, but they'll be asking yourself, what do I say next? Those two things are on two different frequencies. When you ask yourself, what do I say next? You could do that, but you have to really be on that frequency of take it or leave it. You can't just adopt that mentality as a loser. You have to literally be living a take it or leave it in a take it or leave it way. You have to be living in a take it or leave it way or manner. So it has to be a part of your like function and how you move and how people feel around you. It has to be you have to be embodying that energy to where you don't have to say anything to her negative or you don't have to tear her self-esteem down. You don't have to neg or you don't have to find loopholes inside of her personality. You don't have to really plot on her. You just flirt with the bitch and it's just like, oh damn, I like him. Or you just open up a conversation or you don't. You just talk to other chicks like you said. The real term is to be business like. You want to be business like. Like people could tell like, nah, this nigga he ain't no way. Like a lot of people thought I would be talking to a lot of the chicks. Cause when you see two people talking, you don't know if the guy talking to the woman or the woman talking to the guy. So a lot of people from the outside would think, I don't know what they would think, because they'll come up to me after and I'll be like, why it seem like people just always around me, coming around me and trying to talk to me. And they'll bring up like, oh, I seen you talking to Shorty. Like, and I'm like, not even like, I didn't ever understand pre-selection or anything like that or social proof, or I didn't understand any of that. So it confused me at first, like, and then I'll think about it like, damn, he must like her. So it's because he like her and she's in my face, niggas is coming around to get the tea to see if me and her talking or if I'm trying to crush her or whatever. All they see is her talking in my face for over a certain amount of minutes. And when you really like love yourself, a woman can't friend zone you because even if that was her intentions to do, I already was looking at her as a friend. Like, not even as a friend, but I already was looking at her as the thing that guys on YouTube claim they're scared to be in. I already was looking at her like, I don't want you anyway. I already was looking at her like that. I was looking at her like, yeah, I'll text you, I'll flirt with you, and I'll fuck you. But I don't did way better, and I'm gonna do way better. So that's basically like how I look at shit. Nah, all jokes aside, like I don't cracked way finer shit over like yearly, like monthly and yearly, before I even stepped foot in the building. So to me, she was genuinely basic looking, but to them, there was like, oh, like, and I'm like, nah, like we just cool, like you know what I'm saying. I got her number, but we cool and shit. When a chick chews up, ain't nobody can't tell her not to fuck with you. That's what it is too. Like niggas would be trying to tell shorty like, don't fuck with him, cause now it'd be guys that she was talking to before I got there that'd be saying that type of shit, making her feel overly special. And I'm like, I don't even want shorty. That shit is amazing to me. Because it hit different when you're not a horn dog. Like when you're not a horn dog, it hit different. Or say not even that you're not a horn dog, you just not even that attracted to her. So you're not being a horn dog. You might be a horn dog, but you're not participating as a horn dog at that moment. And when a woman like you, she doesn't stop liking you. It be getting worse. Like it gets worse. Niggas be thinking they gonna talk a chick out of liking you, and they be deepening the like. They be making it deeper.
Let me tell you a story though. Yeah, this ain't my story about rags to riches, more about.
I don't know where everybody went. It says 4 people in here. Drop a one if you're still in the chat, man. We want to get out of here then, cause now this shit just video finito, video finito. But yeah, man. Y'all know I'm always stoked to share my experiences with y'all, and because that friend zone shit don't be making no damn sense to me. That shit confusing as hell. So how the fuck did you get in there? Get your ass out of that friend zone, man. You're not supposed to be in there. How'd you end up in the friend zone? You don't get no participation awards for that shit, man. You basically chilling with somebody who's basically daily reminding you that you not sexy. How the fuck you gonna do some shit like that? I'm too sexy for my shirt. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I'm not looking at. Oh, I ain't missed too many of y'all comments. I'm about to say, damn. All right, my boy Moochie still in this motherfucker. My boy say he headed to work though. Everybody replaceable, but there's only one me. No, that's a fact. There's only one you. And we already know that. You already know that. It's only one you. Like, that ain't even got to be announced. That ain't even got to be announced. Like, you already know that it's only one you. You just got to resonate with that truth. Because when you resonate with that truth, it's going to enhance the game. Because you can't get played that way. If you doing anything else, you don't get played. Do you play Roblox? Nah, I don't play Roblox, man. I don't play Roblox, man. Let me see. I'm on Facebook dating right now. Shorty looking chop. Nah, she actually listen, man. When you doing this shit, you gotta give grace. Shorty, you gotta give grace sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really be judging chicks by their conversation, like if their conversation is dope, if they a dope person. I know that's not Cardi B. She had a picture of Cardi B. Yeah, I'm just swiping on Facebook dating real quick, man. I don't know what y'all think about Shorty right here. I just tried to skim through this shit fast. Damn, I kind of like shorty right here, little petite shit. I like that petite shit. Oh, I like that petite shit though. Hold on, let me. She's straight. She get crushed. 27. I like to laugh and have a good time all the time. Um, this shit taking forever, man. Shorty, 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 straight. Shorty, straight. Boy, mom, 420 friendly. I don't respond on here, so add my Instagram. Some little Spanish shit. Okay, nice eyes, nice lips. Big crash. Seductive eyes. Okay. I like her. Chocolate shit. All right, man. We about to end, but I'm about to go do one thing before we end. We've been live long enough, and this was a good live. Charger over there. Crazy rain. I should just stream for the rest of my life, like and never get off of the live. I should start a series where I just stream every day, all day, until I get um until I can afford a either a motorcycle or something like that, like a motorcycle or motherfucking what's that shit called? Dirt bike. That's really what I need right now. If I had that, I'll go outside in the rain right now. I'll be able to make way more content actually. Like that's the crazy part. My transportation sometimes hold me back. And y'all will get better content. For sure, for sure. But what's the chances of me really doing that? I really gotta get off of here, recharge my battery, recharge, so that the fucking content is more refreshing when I do like when I do film. So it's like catch 22. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay on here. Like I want to stay on here, but we'll just come back later tonight. We'll just come back later tonight. Yeah, I gotta keep a little bit of mysteriousness involved. Just a little mystique, Or I gotta do something, like get a game or something. I gotta get a game. Or should I just play chess? I think I should play chess. I know this one YouTuber, this female, she go live every day. I don't be seeing her videos no more. But I used to see her shits. I subscribed. And she'd just play Modern Warfare every day while she's on YouTube live. Or she'll be at her Amazon job and be on YouTube live. Damn, Mooch, my messages ain't moving with the thing. That's a problem, bro. Let me see. Who could get it too? Oh, you was looking at the Facebook dating shit? You talking to her, bro? Nah, that's just I'm matching, like swiping right. She fuckable. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like I be seeing chicks that's regular on the apps. I'm like, only difference is they not famous. Like if they was at Streamer University, they'd be either just as bad or almost badder, or like just as fuckable as anybody else. So I like, you know, even chicks who just go to the corner store, go to the gas station, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is all the same shit. Laughing leads to fucking. Fact. So cap. Both try shit, experiment. I'm about to use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna play chess on my other phone. But yeah, I just did mad swipes on Facebook, so that's all good. We already got that knocked that out the way. I got chicks that I still gotta respond to and shit. This is a lot of weird shit that like we in the building process of life in general. So what I think is weird might not even be weird. I just seen it that way, but I'm about to use the bathroom, come back. We're gonna do chess. We're gonna play chess a couple games, couple rounds. See what Yo, Scissor Marie, still in here? Damn, you would play right when I gotta be at work. I know, man. That shit crazy, bro. That shit is insane. That shit is insane. Um, both the phones need to be charged too. So it's like I'm gonna put this one on this tripod. Low kid, what's good? Because I'm gonna set this joint up a certain type of way where we're gonna go in the living room. Look at this weird ass bug. I don't even want to do nothing to this joint because this joint really. That joint really in the cut though. Like, see, I hate shit like that. I just had to see that when everything we trying to be doing some shit, and we had to see some bullshit. So y'all gonna be able to see the screen too. Do I want to put that light on, or I want to put this light on? This light better. grab this chair. See what I'm saying? Life could be easy because we low-key could fall asleep in this living room too, because I don't fall asleep in this living room many times. Many fucking times. I don't do it no more. I usually fall asleep in my room, but I fell asleep in this joint many times. We gotta charge the phone. Charge the iPhone. We're gonna prioritize the iPhone. So this is what it's looking like right now. This is what the setup looking like. Hold on. See, this ain't gonna be as lit as if we was playing Call of Duty though. It'd be more lit probably. Or if we was playing 2K. And they're not gonna let me click on that shit. See, when I play on the iPhone, they could let me put the joint there. Look at this scary ass motherfucker. I did not mean to do that, bro. Shit, it got spooky for me. It gets spooky when you blunder, man.
Oh, wow, you stood better.
Oh, why would you do that? I'm taking your queen, bitch. Oh, alright. Maybe that was a decent move, maybe. Head scratcher. Damn. That was a good move, I ain't gonna lie. Oh. That was a good move, I ain't gonna lie. He trying to go for the kill. Bring my knight on in real quick. See? That's why we had to bring the knight in. that's why we gotta go over here. That's why we gotta go over here. Nah, they cheating, bro. Damn, man, I lost, man. That shit crazy, bro. I got two different chess accounts. One on my iPhone that I'm.
Oh, wow, you stood better. Then something went wrong. Let's learn from this one.
I got one account on here. I got one account on this phone. My Elo on this phone is dirt. My Elo on the iPhone is actually good. I'm like pushing 700 Elo on my iPhone. So yeah, I don't. Like I'm on 200 Elo. Mm. Damn, man, what the fuck? Why would you give me your rook like that?
You took advantage of the free material in the opening and rode it out to a win. I love to see that.
Gotta take advantage of the free material. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see what you trying to do. Stupid. Take his queen. You want to quit? You still didn't learn your lesson, sir? Ah. Come on, man. Stop playing with me like I don't. I'm just playing around now. That's when you know they trash. Is when you beat somebody so bad they just start giving up. Go ahead and quit, man. Oh yeah, I sacrificed my queen. I don't even want it. Sacrifice my queen again. I guess this is who could sacrifice their shit and fuck their shit up the best now. Let me just win this shit, cause hmm. Keeping that pressure on the queen. Eventually, he should have a hiccup. Still putting that pressure on that queen. Oh yes, GG's. Look at that. Put that motherfucker in danger. This nigga trying to find his most intelligent moves right now. He could tell he about to get checkmated. I'm just making it harder and harder for him to actually do that shit. He gonna try to go here with this bitch ass look. Told you. Don't fuck around and lost the game, buddy. My nigga, no. Fuck out of here. He don't know what I'm about to do. I already see everything I'm about to do. He thinking I'm about to do something crazy, but watch how simple. Oops. He's sitting there trying to stop this pawn, turn it into a queen. Come on, man. Okay, I see. Hmm? That's the move you going with? Damn. Damn, nigga. GG's. GG's. Come on, man. Give me that. Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. See what I'm saying? I don't know what he thought this shit was, man. He thought
Wow,
that I should have listened to my nigga Carlson, but he thought this shit was vanilla pudding. Mm. See, I knew you was gonna be weak and give me that rook. Mm. Got something in my eye. Come on, man. What Pac say, man? I know you ain't scared to die, nigga. Come on, man. Man, I'm gonna have to sacrifice that night right there. I ain't gonna hold you. Unless we might have to let that bitch go. I know, man. I made you feel stupid, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Hmm. I know he ain't just do that bitch ass shit. Oh damn, his queen could. Damn. Damn. Appreciate the likes. Yo, Eli, what's good? And he sacked the rook. What this nigga just do? This nigga trying to close me out. You know what I'm saying? They get real in the field when they trying to gotta sack that motherfucker. This motherfucker crazy as hell. Shit, I lost, bro. Shit. This motherfucker cooking me. Oh, come on, bro. They cheating, bro. I try to go right here. They cheating like a motherfucker. Come on, man. Damn. Fuck. I got something burning my eye and shit, all type of shit. Yeah, I know I be making chessboard analogies and shit when it comes to this game. And I'm just about to start playing this shit weekly. You know, the way I see these analogies, talking to women, see how I put the pawns up right here? That's small talk conversation. Anytime you see a shorty, go ahead and open up that motherfucking chess game. Look, rook, that's the not rook, the knight. The knight is teasing, banter. You know, anything that got to do with um unpredictability and shit like that. Um, this is like, you know, they say chess is the game of life. And it's funny because most guys struggle with leadership um, traits. And chess is all about that. You know, every move I'm making right now is just whatever I feel like making. And that's how it is when you talk to women, it's the same shit. You know, if I wanna move my pawn right now, I can move my pawn. That's just a small talk, you know, having more small talk. Or if I wanna, you know, whatever, it's really whatever y'all wanna do. That's why it's so funny. But hold on, let me see. If I wanna bully with my queen, I'm gonna say fuck it. And I'm gonna bully with my queen. You know what I'm saying? And for every game that you win, you know, it's a checkmate. It's what do you consider checkmate? A chick on your roster or some shit like that? Whatever you consider checkmate is checkmate. Maybe a chick, you know, you meet a chick out at the gas station and you want to smash. Come on, man. You think that? Oh, man, I'm too tough with this shit. Too tough with this shit, man. Watch this. He think he's safe. He think he's safe. He threatening that queen. He ready to sacrifice for this shit. I don't want to sacrifice my queen, but I'll sacrifice my rook. I mean my bishop, and then castle on the bitch. Yeah. Damn, this nigga might have just won. Got your bitch ass. See what I'm saying? He almost had me. Got them instincts though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm 2 steps ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Look at this clown. Hmm. Hey, hold on. Hmm. This nigga don't one off based off of time and shit. Shit is ridiculous. Don't fuck around and lose, sir. This nigga just lost. Damn. He too ass for that. Come on, man. What the fuck? You're playing like a granny and shit. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Chess is not about making good moves. It's about making your opponent make bad moves. And when you look at it that way, then you start to see things like this right here. And when you got the upper hand, it's as if they're going to start doing stuff accidentally, which opens up more room for us to do things um, on purpose, if that makes sense. Like I'm already aiming at this. That's checkmate. He knows it's checkmate. That's why he's not doing anything. But if he does the smart thing and goes right here, then um, see, that's not checkmate technically no more. Um, but you have to come up off of those, which is damn near checkmate. Cause now I could start sacrificing. See, when you got more important pieces on the board than they got, you could start sacrificing shit like this. Well, that wasn't a sacrifice because he made a bitch ass move. So that was actually a good move. I didn't lose anything. But see, for instance, right here, well, still don't got to sacrifice. Because he just, but I guess that was, he just easy right now. Because he just reactive, super reactive to everything I'm doing. Yeah, that's checkmate, though. Look, well, it's not checkmate. Had to put him to sleep. Time was running out. Is he going to bomb first? I'm just doing that. Move that bishop. Move that bishop. You got too much pride to move. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Now move that knight. See, you try to walk me into this right here. But we going to come here with it and make him move that bishop back again. Move that bishop back again. All right. Now, we're going to cut into the center. Because I know he's going to take, because he got something to prove. He going to take that pawn because he got something to prove. Oh, no, okay. So then I'm going to continue to push P, if that's the case. Neither one of us took any pieces from each other yet. And that's the way he want to play the game. Let's play the game that way then. A little, okay, so he finally took a piece. But you gotta, a wise man once told me something. And it's working because I see the little trap right here. He got a little trap right here. You see, he got, this can attack this. This can attack this. And the queen can attack this. All three of these pieces can attack 5G, G5 square right here. So instead of me, falling into that, I'm just gonna move the rook over one to form a little bit of tension right there. All right, so he still decided to do that shit. So I'm just gonna avoid. I'm gonna be a pacifist right now. Um, hmm. Sometimes you just gotta see. There's no limit on sacrifice. Cause see, everything is technically a sacrifice. I just sacrificed like 3, 4 pieces just because I knew that when I swung at him, it was gonna be a way worse swing. That was a good move right there. I ain't gonna lie, because he protecting this right here. But nonetheless, nonetheless, nonetheless. So I'm trying to get this right here. Trying to get that. All right. So he's smart enough to move that shit. This guy right here is pretty decent player. It seemed like. Hmm. Yeah, man, I'm running out of time. This motherfucker. Damn, man. The fuck? Bullshit. 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 Man, they cheating like a motherfucker. Shit, you might lose. That was a good move, I ain't gonna lie. Damn. How the fuck you lose, bitch? That's crazy. Let's look at what the game review.
Whoa, nice work to save that. I love a comeback checkmate, but I especially love a comeback checkmate. And in the middle game, no less.
I know you.
E4. Very standard. Your opponent is just grabbing the center like they learned from a book. That pawn push weakened your king and blocked your knight. Not ideal. Bringing the knight out, increasing center control, huh? Not bad, not bad. Taking your time to support a strong center, I like it. Their better move was to put a pawn in the center.
He was rushing that bishop out there.
Your better option was to strike at the center with a pawn.
Okay.
A central advance from your opponent, limiting your piece movement. I see. Not bad, but could be better. I've seen worse, though, trust me. They brought their knight out to control the center. Not bad. Solid enough, I guess. Could be worse. They brought their bishop out to control the center. Not bad. Not bad, but not great either. Their better move was to castle kingside. That pawn move kicks the bishop out, making room for you.
Yeah, we was running that bitch away.
Putting their bishop on a safer square, I guess so. Nothing too... Finally, some action. Make that bishop move away. Putting their bishop on a safe... You are threatening to attack a trapped bishop. I like their choice. That kick bishop has to move. Good job winning some space. Your opponent moved out of danger. May, good for them. You allowed the opponent to force an isolated pawn. Your best move was to pin a knight to the king.
I don't think so, but I see what you're saying.
Oh, they messed up, huh? Your opponent's bishop is now lost. Take it, take it.
Damn. I was trying to review that game heavily review. I don't know how he let me win that game. It's like I already seen how I could win that game the whole time. And I just went with it. And he was just too cheap. But yeah, that's why I make a lot of analogies with chess, because even how I was just running his bishops away like that, I was being aggressive towards his bishops. That could even be an analogy with talking to women. Like, you know, you could be aggressive out here. A lot of guys ain't aggressive. A lot of women ain't feeling that shit. You know, chess is one of them games where it's safe. It's a safe game, and it gets your mentality right. You know what I'm saying? When you move timid with women, or in life in general, shit don't be getting done. You know, a lot of time a chick either gonna play you or she not. Whatever, play you out of your time, your attention, whatever. Or either just not fuck with you at all. And a lot of times if a guy was just being more aggressive from the fucking get-go, he would have been able to actually make shit happen or not faster. That's why we talk about this shit. Hold on, let me see. All right, so we cool on that. Got this. But yeah, we're gonna be playing more chess, a lot more chess. Just using those analogies and shit. Charge that phone. I'm about to eat an orange. Lay down, chill. Drink some orange juice. Yeah, man, a good life. It's been a hefty, nifty. Still wet outside. All right, man, I'm out finally once for all. Like I said, I might go live later. We start off talking about some game, talking about some stuff that got to do with dating dynamics or lifestyle, and then we go ahead and play chess for the rest of the day. And eventually, I don't know if I'm gonna start doing 24 hours or whatever, but I'm drained right now. We gotta recharge, restock up on energy, and then by the time I wake up, eat some fruit and shit like that, be rejuvenated, back in the game. See y'all in the next video. It's your boy Game Like Will.